everyone, and welcome to the Spiritual Realm with Kate Denning on A1R Psychic Radio and Moonstruck TV. Now, today I want to talk to you. I've got a product here to show you that I've just received this week, which I'm really excited about. And I'm going to be doing some live readings as well too, a little bit later on. So we've got Halloween next week. So you like my outfit? I'm doing a special event tomorrow. Check out these sleeves. Isn't this awesome? This is from Costume Connection. So I'm really happy with my outfit. So this is what I'm wearing tomorrow night when I go to Mount Tamborine. So I'm here in Australia, in Brisbane, sunny Queensland. So Mount Tamborine, there is an event on, and it's called Phantom of the Manor, or Phantom at the Manor. And so our theme is Phantom of the Opera. And we're doing a special event for Halloween. And there's going to be the famous David Laws, flower reading man, and Shay de Montfort, and they will both be doing a platform reading at Mount Tamborine. So it's a cocktail night, and then after that, the paranormal team will be taking people through the haunted manor with all the equipment and seeing what they can pick up. I was very privileged on their very first tour that they did there, that myself and my husband got to go along with the tour, and it was fantastic. And we did pick up some really good things as well too. So yeah, the place is full of spirit. So you'll have a wonderful time. And to the person that's staying in number 10, have fun. Watch that little girl doesn't pinch your jewelry. Okay, so tea leaf reading. So I'm doing a tea leaf reading for someone here tonight, or today if you're in Australia. So in Australia, it's actually midday on Friday. So over there, I think it's around about 10 o'clock in the evening in the USA. Not too sure what time it is in England. I think it might be about 4 o'clock in the morning. So we're going to do a tea leaf reading, and I have used the wonderful cup, my cup of destiny, the cup of destiny, okay, which has got all the symbols on there. So you can read up the book. The book has got all the information in there for the symbols and what they mean. And then also too, if you see any figures yourself, so there's quite a little bit in there. And I've also got my granddaughter to help me with it this morning. Now, she's only 11 years old, and she actually picked up way more than what I did. And I teach tea leaf reading, and if my granddaughter's around, I like her to come in and show people what she's seeing, because it's so easy and it's so much fun, and it has to do with what is happening in your life right now. So it's a lot of fun. It's easy to do. If you want to learn how to do it, just to read for your friends, or if it's something that you want to add on to your psychic practice, I'll be starting workshops on the webinar sooner rather than later, hopefully. And my next class is on the 18th of November, which is here at Wellington Point in Brisbane. So that's a 3-hour workshop on the 18th. And then on the 19th, I'll be up at Relaxed and Replenished Cafe at Redcliffe doing another 3-hour tea leaf reading and crystal ball workshop up there, okay? Now, I've also decided too on Fridays, now if you're interested and you have a psychic shop of your own and you would like me to come there and I can do a live program from your shop, so we can introduce your shop and what it is that you do there, or maybe you've got a special product that you would like to promote. Okay, so get onto my Facebook page, The Spiritual Realm with Kate Denning, and send me a private message and I will send you the information that you need for that, okay? So today's product that I want to introduce to you to is the Moon Diary, okay? Now, the Moon Diary is, it's for Australia, sorry, but it's She hasn't got the times in here for USA, but it would be easy enough to look up what the time differences are there and work it out. I've been wanting this book for years and years, but where I usually get my supplies from, they don't keep it in stock there. So I usually get the Gratitude Diary, and I love that one too. But this one here has got all your moon phases in there. It's got days in there where it tells you whether it's good to do something or not. Planting by the moon. I'll read you a little bit about the back, okay? So looking for an effective, practical way to stay healthy and organised. Fine-tune your work, well-being treatments, home maintenance, gardening to the moon and season cycles. Achieve great results while saving time and effort. Awareness of nature's season and cycles can help you make the most of your time, effort and resources, as well as lightening your ecological footprint. Gardeners who tend to their plants by the moon grow healthier and more resilient produce without the use of chemicals, fertilizers and herbicides. You can use the same principle for your well-being at home as well too. Now, what is in here, we've got the daily easy-to-follow tips aligned to the moon cycles, timetables for your health and your well-being and home and garden, daily moon positions and its phases, new daily planetary aspects, including Lilith and Chiron. Chiron, yes, that's it. Weekly astrology forecast, new yearly zodiac sign forecast, beautiful work done by Roberta Opwood. So she's one of the illustrators. Super and blue moon eclipses, equinoxes and solstice, fertility and breastfeeding by the moon. It's by demand, isn't it, with the breastfeeding? Moon void of course times, extensive astrology sections with detailed astrology affinity table, weekly aspects, interpretations and monthly planetary tables, pagan observances, crystals and more, okay? So you can find this I'll put it up on my Facebook page, okay? And I'll put a link up there for Moontime Diary, okay? And the lady's name is Iris. She's just beautiful. So I was having a chat to her this week, and she is looking at maybe doing it for the USA as well too, but at the moment it's out here in Australia. Okay, so I'll have a supply of these. The recommended retail price is $34, okay, and I've got some on me. And what I want to do today too is actually give one away, okay? So I'll be giving this one away to someone. So if you go onto my Facebook page, The Spiritual Realm with Kate Denning, you will see a picture of the book and a link to, what you need to do, okay? So it'll be sharing my page and commenting in the comments, okay? And liking my page as well too. And then I will pick a winner, let's say on next week's show. Next week's show, I will tell you who the winner of the book is, okay? And I shall post it out to you. So if it happens to be someone over there in America or England, just remember all you have to do is just change the time zones, okay? You just need to look it up so you know where you're at with it, okay? So that's a wonderful Moontime Diary for 2018. Now let's just have a look. We'll have a look here and we'll go into October next year because I just want to show you what you can expect to find in here, okay? So we've got a week to 2 pages, okay? You can see that there, and you can see all the writing on there, okay? So each day there's something special on there. But on let's go to the 24th of October. So it's showing next year it's on a Wednesday, okay? So the waxing moon is in Aries. It also says it's a good day for hair colouring and streaks, shorter application times, and avoid operations and vaccinations on this day, okay? So it's got a lot of handy hints in here as well too. So I'm really looking forward to getting to use my new diary, okay? So that's that one there, okay? Like I said to you, the cup that I'm using is the Cup of Destiny, okay? And I'll be doing a tea leaf reading for someone with that shortly. And also, too, I will be using my first tarot. So I'll also do a reading for someone with my first tarot. They're the most accurate cards that I've ever used. So I'll put pictures of that up on my Facebook page so you can actually go through and have a look, okay? So I'm just about ready to take a caller. So if anyone is interested in having a free reading, you can give us a call, okay? And we'll try and help you with your problems. Okay, so we have got Michelle in Florida. Are you there, Michelle?
Yes, I am.
Hi, Michelle. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm not too bad. Now, what can I do for you today, Michelle? What's your question?
Well, love and work, because I'm leaving my job that I've been at for a long time in January, and I don't have another job lined up yet.
Okay. And are you with anyone?
Yes.
You are?
For
Okay.
3
Are
years.
you married yet? Are you married yet?
No.
Okay. All right. So I want to work with the tea leaf reading for you, okay? So I've used the Cup of Destiny. I've taken some photos so you can actually go onto my page and have a look, and I'll do a little bit of a write-up for you later on. But what I'm seeing with the Cup of Destiny, now I had already prepared this before, okay, so I was working with it earlier on, and I got my granddaughter to help me with it too. So she's had a little helping hand in this reading, and she's only 11 years old. The kids just get so much out of it. And one of the first things that she actually saw in there is a lady in a wedding dress. Okay, so are you wanting to get married?
Yes.
Yes? Okay,
yes.
Wonderful. Okay, now I'm going to start at the beginning, okay, with what I've written down. So with the Cup of Destiny, I don't know if you can see that now. I haven't got any tea leaves in there at the moment. I've cleaned it. But you can see all the different symbols in there. So each symbol means something, and then I've looked at the tea leaves and the shape of the tea leaves in that area. So the first one was in the area of Saturn, okay, which is telling you that you need to work a little bit harder and need to be more efficient for what it is that you want in your life, okay? Now, in the area of Mars, which is all about energy, action, and being assertive, okay, it's telling you to go for what you really want. Now, this is the area where there was also a lady in a wedding dress, okay? Now, she was also, and there was a guy standing next to her as well too. Now, the thing was, this lady had this big, beautiful dress on, okay? But it also looked like she was standing on a pile of chores that needed to be done. Like there was just so much. And she's working really hard to get through this. And then there's this guy standing off to the side, just standing there, just looking at her, like not knowing what to do. Okay? It's like, I've got all this work, I'm so busy. Does that make sense to you? The guy just stands there, it's like, well, what do you want me to do? Or he's a little bit lost not knowing what to do.
No, not really, no.
Is he a great help for you?
Is he a what?
Is he a great help? Does he help you out?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, there just seemed to be something there where it's like he just didn't know what to do about this situation that was coming up. Now, you were in the wedding dress as well too, so it could be he's not too sure. Maybe he's a little bit too shy to ask you. Has he proposed to you yet?
Kind of, yes.
Kind of.
We're just waiting for the right time.
Okay. Now, there was also a lady standing there with a baby as well too in the same area. So this could suggest that you've that you could be falling pregnant soon as well too? Or,
No,
having a child?
Absolutely not.
No, not having any children? Well, this could actually be someone around you, like a baby coming into your life, okay?
Right.
But the baby is also about new things, okay? So the pregnancy talks about a new part of your life and starting something new, okay? Now, in the area where Venus was, okay, which is all about love, art, being creative, there was a flower there, and the flower was a frangipani. So the frangipani is about special magic, celestial magic, okay? Do you do any type of spiritual work?
No, but I know things before they happen.
Okay.
Like I have friends that I could read. I've not done anything professional, but when I think about people, they call me. I know things that are going to happen to them before it happens.
So you're very intuitive.
There's a few people that I read more than I probably would like to, because I know way too much about them that I shouldn't know. And I've been told this before, that I should seek it out more because it's there.
Yeah. Okay. So you're quite intuitive, because that's what it's showing. But it's also saying that you've got special magic around you too as well. Okay. Now there's also, you've got magical things happening, because there's also another one that's come up, and I'll read that to you in a tick. But there is magical things coming up for you. So basically, it means everything is going to work out well for you. There is an apple tree there, which you've got to be careful of enticement, okay, someone enticing you to do something. But the apple is also about good health as well too. And then I've got a parent sitting down and reading to a child. So if you're not looking at having children, again, it could be someone around you, or it can be like a special memory of the past, maybe with your parents, like having those special times with your parents, okay?
Okay.
And it could be that you just love to read as well. I know I do.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. Now, in the area of the sun, which is about positive impacts in your life, it's about joy, happiness, and success. You've got a wand in that area. So this is why I asked you if you do spiritual work as well too, because there was a bit of magic happening in your cup, which sort of would suggest to me that you were looking at like the White Witch, okay, and working with your herbs and potions and things like that. So we've got a wand here, which means magic things are happening around you, wishes being granted. And then you also had a butterfly land in the area of Jupiter. Okay, so Jupiter is all about luck and expansion, and the butterfly is about resurrecting. It's about doing something new in your life and you blooming, starting. So there's definitely, like having the baby there, something coming up that's new, which would probably suggest you getting new work too, which is what you were looking for. Okay?
Right.
So I hope that helps you with your question, Michelle, but the baby and the magic around you would suggest that yes, there is new work coming to you if that's what you want, and that you're going to get your wishes and your dreams coming true. Okay? And that marriage is around, so it's either you that's getting married or there's someone that's close to you that's getting married. Okay?
Right. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome, Michelle. Have a wonderful weekend and happy Halloween for next week.
Thank you. You too. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye. Okay, and now we have got Carolyn in Kitchener in Canada. Are you there, Carolyn?
Yes, I am. Thank you so much.
Hello.
Hello.
Now, how can I help you, Carolyn? What's your question?
My question just has to do with, I suppose some of those things you were touching on with the other lady, or I was thinking, wow, I wish I had that reading. One
one
thing
too.
I would like to know is about my health, and another one about family, and then about my I guess just future and endeavors.
Okay, so the cards that I'm using for you are called My First Tarot, okay? They were created by a lovely lady up in Mount Isa. Her name is Eleanor Hammond. And I'll put a photo of these cards up on my Facebook page, The Spiritual Realm with Kate Denning. So you can actually have a read. You can have a read of them. So with these cards here, I don't know if you can see that or if you've just got audio, but each card has got 8 messages on there, okay? So depending on where the card lands is to what message that we read. So I'll put that on each, I'll separate each photo and then I'll tell you which area of the card to read, okay?
Okay.
They're absolutely fabulous, these ones. So the first one that's come out is the 5 of Pentacles. Now, this is all about you, who you are. So it's a top left card, so we read the top left box. Now, this says you can usually make do with little. You have faith there is always enough time and money. It's about having to deal with difficult things at the moment too, and looking at organising your finances. And Canada, so you'd live in a cold place as well too, but making improvements in your life. Well, I tell you what, I'm in Queensland, Australia, and it is not cold here. It's beautiful and warm.
And that's where I'd love to live.
Oh,
where it's beautiful and warm.
I tell you, I come from Sydney, and in winter it's frightfully cold down there. And then we have got the August winds, which just make it even colder with the rain. And
really?
I don't like the cold at all. So we moved up here 16 years ago, and best move I ever made. Absolutely love it here. My husband's not too much into the hot weather, but he works in a freezer, so that makes up for it. Okay, so the next card you've got is the 4 of Cups. Now, this is about your distant past, okay? So there's been long-term confusion around relationships. Mixed emotions from past are still affecting you now, okay?
Okay.
And this is about working in large groups and supporting each other too. Now, I'm just watching my time here, so just in case we get cut off, I will have these up on my Facebook page anyway, just in case we sort of miss out, because I did that the other week. I wasn't watching the time. But I think we've still got about 4 minutes to go. Okay. So recently you've been pulling your energy inwards like a battery that's been charging up. This is about turning the house into a home and pulling money together, okay? It's also talking are you doing some study at the moment, or are you thinking about doing some study?
Yes, I was thinking about taking a writing course.
Oh, lovely. Okay. Well, that's suggesting doing that as well too, okay? And making sure you're putting money away for the future. Now, the card that has turned up for now, okay, with what is happening right now in your life, is the 9 of Cups. Now, the 9 of Cups, it's like your mini star card. So it's like, it is your magic card. Just not as big as the star card, like not as major, but that is still special things coming to you, okay? So what you think about comes about. It's possibly looking at a move. It's a windfall of the heart. Wishes being granted from heaven. Your heart is flowing over with love and joy. So much safety in family and friends, and love is all around you. How beautiful is that?
That's wonderful.
Okay. And then what is coming up for you? So we've got the Page of Cups, okay? And this one here says, open your heart. News of the birth or a new beginning. Be childlike and joyful. It's okay to be happy. Live life freely and hopefully. So this is a feeling, like this is bringing up feelings of nervous excitement as well too. So some really special things that are coming up for you too. Don't you love these cards? It's so positive.
Oh, I'm
and
happy.
It's a good reading. It's a good reading. So see, you are getting the good reading too. Now, what is happening? what is happening around you? Your environment is grounded and productive, and everything is provided to you. You are supported by practical people. Okay?
Okay.
Your advice is the Seven of Cups. It appears well. Everything appears well. Just enjoy life and try to believe in magic again. Remember childlike wonders. Okay, so this is where you can feel a bit of disillusionment, but everything's going to be okay. Okay? So you are moving into a time where relationships come easily to you. You will show maturity. And this is about the King of Cups. So the King of Cups is a very emotional man, one that's very loving and caring, okay? So I shall put those up on my page for you, Carolyn, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend, okay? So my Facebook page is, you're welcome. So see you later. Have a wonderful weekend, Carolyn, and everyone else around out there in the world. Have a great weekend. Happy Halloween for next week. And I shall see you this time next week. Okay, so you can catch me on the Spiritual Realm with Kate Denning. You can see everything that I'm up to, the events that I'm going to. And also check out this one as well too. The Moon Time Diary for 2018. And the lovely lady that wrote that, Iris, I will be giving one of those away, okay? So just get on my page and check that out. I'll have that up in the next 5 minutes. So everyone, have a wonderful weekend. This is Kate Denning here, the Spiritual Realm on A1R Psychic Radio and Moonstruck TV. Have a wonderful weekend, everyone. Bye.